When you come across this video, it's the right time for you. The reading may not resonate with everyone, so take what resonates and leave the rest. This reading may resonate to males and females as well. We all have masculine and feminine energies, unless I state the gender specifically. The energy is fluid, so this reading may already happen, is happening now, or is going to happen in the near future. We are all in different paths and timelines. But I do feel that it's making changes with the universe, the world, to slow down and reflect and look at your love lines and stop being the mundane of things and stop putting off things that you need to do. Hi, this is Sarita from Sarita's Glow. I'm your psychic and intuitive reader. And I just wanted to, shall I say, I've been feeling like I've been called to do this kind of reading I'm going to do today. It's going to be intuitive one, in the way of that I get my messages from spirit from, or what shall I say, I get it from spirit, but I actually download it clairvoyantly, which anybody doesn't understand what clairvoyant is basically I see everything through my mind, what the messages are, and they're a bit like images really, and they kind of just show me very rapidly that I have to make sense out of it, which to me is natural. As I've always been that way, and I've always got my messages that way, so to me it comes very fast, it downloads very fast, but I just see it very quickly and I can convert it into messages quite quickly. So through I get the download like that in my mind, I can just tell you intuitively what it's telling me to say to you, because as I am the vessel. So also as you know, I'm a tarot reader as well, so I do love using the tools of the cards, tarot cards, angel cards, things like that, whatever tools I feel is possible to use, like crystals, etc. I just wanted to more go into what I'm kind of getting as a download. So basically I wanted to go into about COVID-19, the coronavirus that we're all facing. I hope you guys are all doing well. Obviously I know we're all staying at home, quarantine at the moment, including myself, for me, I just wanted to go a little bit more into that and help you with my services, and I'm here for you. More about my services, what I can do for you, and what I'm even getting now, just to give you a little bit of a heads up and things like that you may be passing your mind. So I don't really know, when I do go into this more, I don't really know where this video could take me. I'm learning as I'm saying it and how whatever spirit is telling me at the time. So as it's unfolding throughout this video, I'm learning and seeing things myself. So just to let you know. So with the COVID-19, it's a lot. Obviously, people are dying. My condolences for anybody that's lost anybody that's a family member, or just people that you know. I hope you are all staying safe and well. Obviously I want to thank the people that is frontliners, such as the hospital nurse, doctors, ambulances, in the sense of paramedics, just who's looking after us, day in and day out, and going back to their own families. Well done, and keep well done. I suppose for this, what I mean, my love goes out to you and your families, and what you're doing for us, I really do appreciate. But let's push on. I'm just saying, I'm downloading that you guys, why I was called to do this video, that you are worried, obviously panicking, and just sort of, I'm just picking up a little bit fearing of the unknown, obviously. I'm just getting the energy of like, I just need to sort of help you guys. I mean, that's what I do anyway, in the way of I'm compelled to do, of help and actual services basically here. So That's all I know. And that's what I enjoy doing. So yeah, so I'm just feeling like I said, a lot of like sort of worry, and just more about your jobs more. But I'm getting, in a spiritual sense, basically, that this is, making change. And that's my purpose here. I always see the positive in everything as much as I can. Obviously, if there's not one, there ain't one. But I always make, a situation that we could be going through, including my own life, I apply this to, and I'm the proof of this as well. So, that whatever I'm feeling or whatever's negative around me, especially if it's out of my control, I go with it, obviously with the flow, but also I try and look for the positive of everything. So the downloads I'm getting, basically, that you guys are just worrying and just need more direction, as well. I'm myself is here. There's other advisors and of any kind that you see as advice, get good advice you can go to. But yeah, psychics obviously is great at this, that we can see ahead. Also, we can give you comfort of what's to lie ahead, and obviously individually what everybody's going through in their own household will be individual readings, will be better and beneficial to you. But yeah, so I'm just picking up. So I just wanted to a little bit explain about myself, because I don't really I'm quite private, to be honest. believe it or not, that I do a lot of videos and out there myself, but I'm quite a private person, personally, or I like to think I'm so. So anyway, just share a bit about my life, and you kind of already know this already, and I've been sharing, I haven't kept this a secret, but I already work from home, and it's been fantastic for me. It's been nearly 10 years. Been having my business, which is So It Is Glow, as you know. I actually have two businesses as well. So the second one actually helps people to get their own business as well. That's in my .com, soitisglow.com. But the co.uk, which is where my psychic services and things like that, that I can give you and help you and advise you. So they coincide with each other, basically. I've been doing for nearly 10 years, but this is my whole life. I'm in my 30s, my late 30s, actually. So just had a birthday, hey, in March, so and that's, it's been good, basically. I just feel great. So where I've been doing my business, I've been quarantined for a long time, to be honest, and also I took it up as well to homeschool my daughter. Now, when I say that I don't get a tutor in, I actually am the tutor too. Now, I don't know it all. I have gone university. I actually graduated in art, but I'm saying basically that I've converted my skills with art actually to my daughter, because she's very hands-on, very creative, but also I empower her to be entrepreneurial in her own life, with everything, and it goes all different levels. I mean, I'm talking about all areas, like, so her personal life, navigate how you want to do things, how you feel at that time, etc., but also as well, so taking control in that, what I'm trying to say, or what you can take control of, as well. And obviously in her professional life, as well. Yes, she has a professional life, as well. Why wait till she's a young age, she's not 16 yet, so why wait till she's 16, my feeling to it, and wait till the NI number receives, and then I feel that if they've got talents, embrace those and work with those talents, basically, that you feel can be strengthened. So that was my idea of how I've done everything, really. Obviously, I'm a bit like, whatever I've learned, I put into her. So with the homeschooling, we've been doing that for nearly over, I think, 5 years, 5 years plus. It's been great to us. We're quite the same people. We are Pisces. Not that matters about star sign, but we found it really great for us. So we're quite alike, I must admit. I mean, personality wise, very laid back, go with the flow, calm, sensual, very sensitive, but well, not very, but just sensitive to people, empathic people. She's quite psychic herself. So, but with that even said, that I found that we get on as friends, as well as mother and daughter, but also she respects me when I cross over to the different hat of, I'm her now a teacher and I need to help her. So really I get help. It's all online, of places that, you know, you can use. I can maybe put them in a description if you like. Just request it and I'll let you know, or just have a look if I put them in there anyway. But yeah, just things that you can use to do online, and then you're just sort of coaching, just kind of watching that she gets it done, or get your child done. It doesn't suit everybody, don't get me wrong, but my point of this is that I've been quarantined and doing this and acting alone and going a different direction for years. So for me, this, it hasn't really changed. That's my point. It hasn't really changed my life, apart from just seeing, honestly, the road's clear. I love it, because that's the days that when I was younger, I'm in the 80s girl, you know, early 80s. Yeah, it was just clear. And I remember everybody just making Sunday dinner. Do you know what I mean? That's all the only reason why they came out, or shall I say came out to go to family's house, or you're going church. There was no one on the road. So I like that the new, well, Sundays now at the moment, or has been before we went into quarantine, it was like the new Mondays. So I love that it's slowed down. So I just feel that the universe is slowing down. I don't think this is from the law, spirit, your source, whatever you want to name it. I don't believe that they've come in to do this, and I do think it's man-made. But I do feel that it's making changes with the universe, the world, to slow down and reflect and look at your love lines and stop being the mundane of things and stop putting off things that you need to do for tomorrow. It's crazy. So I like that, you know, everybody's slowing down, reflecting, what do they need in their life, and just, yeah, look at investments and other streams of income, which is what I've been saying and venting and talking about all along. So I mean, I just knew it was going to come to a halt one day, because it was just getting busy. Everybody wants to be the best of everything, top of everything. You know, it's all about just keeping it simple and simplifying things in your life. Do you mean, like, you know, cuddles? When's the last time you know, give a cuddle to your children and, you know, make you know that you love them so much and care for them? And I mean, if you do that already, well done. Do you know what I mean? But continue that way. Just embrace the love. Also, just looking at others. I mean, our neighbours include, you know, this includes me. It doesn't leave me out, you know. You know, when do we check on our neighbours and see everybody's all right? Especially, you know, I'm in the UK, so we're very private people anyway. But I'm not saying that's not like that over the world. But yeah, just check on your neighbours. You know, just being neighbourly friendly, being kind to others. You don't need to be rewarded or look for something back, or interior motive of why you're connecting with people. You know, you should be doing it anyway. So I just like that everybody is reflecting. I mean, especially I have been having readings. My work's gone up more, you know, you can imagine. So for the fact that, you know, everybody wants answers, and to be honest, the question is not all about work. It's about, when's that person going to call me, how they're going to respond to me, do you know what I mean, why they've gone missing, why they've gone quiet, and everyone's just trying to get structure. So right now we just had the full moon, officially went in, I think it was about 2 days ago, which is today, I think it's the 12th. Yeah, I think it's the 12th, if I've got that right. But yeah, a few days ago, which was, yeah, not that it matters, but it was, I think it was Thursday. Yeah, and it's just like, I'm getting the 6, but what does that matter anyway? I'm just saying that we're in Libra. So Libra's all about, Libra season, which is the star sign, it's all about balance, and they just want everything fair. And, you know, also it's about partnerships as well. Libra brings the house of that, in, you know, astrology way as well. They're all about partnerships. So I just feel everybody's looking about love. Where can they connect, or connect back, if you're talking about exes as well. I just feel like it's a little bit Mercury retrograde. I'm not saying I'm necessarily in that, but I just mean that it's kind of that energy, because everybody's looking back and go, what did I do wrong? Karma's about a lot, you know, how did you treat that last person? Do you know what I mean? If you treat them great, like great, lovely, karma's coming, you know, in your favor. But if you haven't, yeah, it's time to reconnect and correct that, basically. So I just see change in every way, especially with work. Yeah, work, I see everybody going online. I've been saying that, thinking that for a long time, to why I took that route. Again, it worked for me. I like working at home, but I saw everything kind of going online. So where I've already had, you know, nearly a decade of this ahead, and it's been working for me, I mean, don't get me wrong, I have made it, it's not like I made it successful, because obviously I need the help. You don't start everything on your own. And when I say that, obviously you do the initial thoughts of doing things and creating, but you always need help to, you know, with that umbrella basically of those ideas to, you know, make it transform and make it bigger. And obviously perseverance and just courage and just bravery to just to go for it. If it don't work, you try something else, you know, and that's what I did. I just went with my natural abilities, even though I'm qualified in quite a lot of things, and I just said, you know what, if it either works or it don't. I started believing myself, and I started seeing it all manifesting and materializing basically. So it's just, yeah, you just got to live abundantly. Just think, you know, you've got plenty, you've got all the tools, you know, and that's it. And talking about tools, like I said, just on working, it's nothing wrong with going to work, like I said, but you need to, while you're at work, when I say work, I'm talking about offices, a place or whatever, shop, to open, that's nothing wrong with going to that. But again, you know, you've got to have something running in the background. That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm talking about stock shares, you know, selling gold, whatever, do you know what I mean? Whatever you're into, properties, whatever, something's got to be running another stream of income, so you've not just got one. So I'm not here preaching how well I'm doing it. It's not about that. I'm trying to encourage you to take this time in quarantine time anyway as well, more to look into yourselves and see what you can strengthen on, that you've got your natural ability. Basically find your purpose. Do you know what I mean? Because maybe even what you was doing wasn't helping you grow. Like I said, maybe it was in a Monday of things, and you were just doing and not really paying attention of what you need, how you need it, why you need it. When it comes to work, again, what I'm trying to say, being your passion. I do this for the love of money. You know what I mean? Yeah, right or not, I would have done this anyway. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying, because I found my purpose. I'm also into many other things too. So it might coincide or it might not. But I'm always learning and trying to challenge myself. And that's my point. I don't just live with, oh, okay, that's what I do and that's it, and keep with that. No. But obviously, yeah, know your limits. But then I do have a mindset of everything's limitless. I broke my own ceiling, especially financially. So I'll go into that as well. Financially, you got to feel that everything's flowing through you. Everything's flowing. You've got to keep completely positive. And that's what I was getting off. Everybody was like, my download, what Spirit was giving me is that everyone was just worrying, oh my gosh, how am I going to get this money, whatever. I mean, right now, you be just worrying about making sure you pay for your Wi-Fi, because you're going to need it. That's what's keeping you in the loop with communication. That's what's keeping you in touch with friends and family and loved ones. Do you know what I mean? That's what you need to be worrying about. Do you know what I mean? So it's all about connecting and staying in the present. As well, enjoying that. Yeah, you don't need to go and get your nails done or whatever. Like I said, I love beauty. Oh, who doesn't? But you know, I'm seeing everybody kind of honestly, I'm getting like, especially the men, like, you know, they're not shaving, do you know what I mean, just looking rugged, and just kind of going back to the times of just simplifying everything, that you don't need to get dressed up and you don't need to put this on and that on. Do you know what I mean? Especially when I'm even thinking people that is dating at this moment in time as well, they might not want to show their face, like in Skype or FaceTime or Zoom or whatever's out there. Do you know what I mean? That, you know, what they look like, particularly because, you know, we are quite vain in some ways. Do you know what I mean? In our egos in some ways. And it's sometimes it is useful. I'll say ego's good. It's useful to put yourself out there and have that courage, but obviously not for, you know, being really completely vain. But yeah, just, you know, they might not want to show their face because they're not looking, you know, as handsome as they feel or the best they can feel, or people are, yeah, doing their beauty at home. And just, like I said, I just feel everything's been pulled back, stripped back in layers, literally like an onion, to, you know, be better, come the better you, show your soul more, basically, you know, be more grounded. Yes, spiritually, I do feel, you know, we've lost that as well, especially with the world here. So I try and keep grounded and ground other people, but obviously, you know, I need your help as well. I need, you know, that everybody helping each other. And I don't want to just help me and me just know it all. I want you to power yourself, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm just getting that. So I have a little bit, took a while to get here to do this video, because I've been sort of ascending and just sort of like making sure that everything goes well. So with that, sort of me feeling like I needed to ascend, and well, I can say they're making me ascend really. So because they was making me ascend, by giving me all these downloads, it just telling me a calling, like I need to speak with you to make sure you're calm, make sure you're okay, making sure that you know that I'm here to help you in any way I can, and just, yeah, just do everything great for you. So, but I hope that's helped. Please stay safe, please stay at home, do you know what I mean, take care of yourself, and yeah, just become a better you. And I'm here, you know, to guide you, yes, entertain you, but more, you know, I'm here to, you know, give you my professional advice, and I'm going through this with you as well, so you're not alone, okay? All right then, take care, and I'll leave that there, and I hopefully will see you all soon. Okay, bye.